Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my August favorites, and I can't believe that we're already in September. It seems like this year has just flown by. The holidays are right around the corner. I really don't even want to think about it. So before I go into my favorite products, I'm going to show you two of them that I do not like. I ordered this foundation from Sephora, and this is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and this had so many amazing ratings, and this is the worst foundation I have ever applied to my face. Okay, first of all, it's the wrong shade, but I figured, okay, the shade has nothing to do with the foundation, so I put it on anyway, because I mean I could always warm it up a little, and I didn't want to exchange it if I wasn't gonna like it. It sunk into every line and pore that I have on my face, even with a pore blurring primer. This is terrible. This is the worst. So this is going back, and I don't like returning things, but this is, I don't know, the people that tried it, I don't know, their skin must be like silk or something, but that is really bad. Another one that's probably going to be a lot of people that don't agree with me. I mean, this isn't terrible. This is the Pat McGrath. That she had a set of mini lipsticks, and I heard so much hype about the Pat McGrath makeup and lipsticks, and I know that I'm never going to buy a full-size lipstick because they're outrageously expensive, but I wanted to try it. This was a set of 3 mini lipsticks, and I feel like they're kind of dry. I mean, they're okay. You know, I definitely will wear them, but I really don't see what all the hype is. I like the Marc Jacobs, you know, lipsticks much better than this. I mean, I was expecting something fabulous on my lips, and I was very disappointed. The shades are pretty, but, and you know, they do stay on your lips for a nice amount of time, but more or less like a matte lipstick does. Not any more, not any less. So they're okay, but to me, they're just not worth the money. I mean, I will never spend the amount of money that they want for a full-size lipstick. So these are nice. I will use them, and I'm glad that I tried them out in the mini set, but I will never go and spend the money. Maybe there's a different, maybe the full-size ones are different. I don't know, but I definitely didn't think this was worth all the hype. Like I said, maybe the formula is different, but you would think that they would make the little ones amazing so that you would go and spend the money on the full size. Now, one lipstick that I did enjoy, and I do enjoy, is the one that I'm wearing right now. And this is by Huda Beauty, and this is a Demi matte lipstick, and it's a new line product that she just put out. And it's supposed to be like a liquid lip, but not as drying. I mean, I can actually rub my lips together and they don't feel dry like a liquid lipstick does. It does show a little bit of sheen on my hand, but as you can see on my lips, it pretty much looks matte. It doesn't have the long wearing time as a liquid lip, but it does stay on your lips a lot longer than I would think a regular lipstick, and it's very comfortable. It doesn't feel drying on your lips. It's very comfortable. It feels nourishing on your lips. So definitely this is one that I like. I do like this shade, and the shade on this one is, I can't see it, but I will list it in the information box. This one is a keeper. Now I wanted to share this with you because this is going to be in the Ultima 21 Days of Beauty, and I believe it's going to be on either the 8th or the 9th. This is the Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor Mask, and this stuff is great. This really cleans your face. Now, the regular price is $35 for the large tube, which is 2.5 fluid ounces, and it's going to be on sale for $17.50, half price, and it's worth every penny. This will last you a long time. A little bit goes a long way. You actually put it all over your face except for your eye area and your lip, and you let it dry, and then once it dries, you wash it off, and your face is supposed to take out like any whiteheads, blackheads, clean your pores. I really do enjoy this. So this is a mask that I will always have in my collection. I use it, I don't use it that often because I do exfoliate, gentle exfoliation, and I do use my Clarisonic every night to clean my face. So I really don't feel like my face is, my pores are that clogged. So maybe like every other week or so, I will use this. Either this or like a charcoal mask. I do take turns, but I really don't think that I need a lot of pore cleansing. Okay, another rediscovered, and I actually found this in my backup drawer. It's the Julep No Excuses sunscreen, and this is SPF 40, and I really do like this. And I used like, this is like my third one that I've used, and this one is full. I just used it a couple of times, but this one is strictly for the face. It's SPF 40. It's UVA and UVB protection, and this is like a gel, and it doesn't feel like most sunscreens that you almost feel like they're just sitting on your skin. This kind of disappears on your skin. It's really nice. I really do enjoy the consistency of this sunscreen. It's a little more expensive than the one that I'm using now, but I definitely do like it. And I purchased this when I had the box through Julep, so I used to get like 25% off. But I mean, this is definitely something that, like, when I have a coupon for Ulta for 20% off, I will continue to buy it because I really do enjoy this sunscreen. Okay, then my favorite foundation that I have been using for more than a month is a Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. And I use it in the 2.5 neutral. This stuff is beautiful. It really does give you a nice finish. It doesn't sink into your lines and pores. It is not full coverage, but my face, I feel like with all the skincare that I've been using, I don't have any texture on my face any longer. The spots on my face have faded some. So I feel like I don't always want that, you know, full coverage foundation on my face. I like to have something a little lighter. Again, it is very hot in Florida, and I think all over the country is very hot. But I just can't stand that. I feel like my face is melting. I feel like, you know, especially in this area right here where I get a little oily in the heat, it breaks down. And this stuff, when you have a foundation that is not as heavy, even if it wears off, to me, wears off a little kinder than if you have a full face, a full coverage foundation. You can notice it more with a full coverage. This kind of just fades away and it's not as noticeable. I really do love this, and this actually brings 1.6 fluid ounces, which is a lot more than your average foundation brings. So this is beautiful, beautiful coverage. I do recommend it if you like medium coverage. I don't think you can build it up to a full coverage. So if this is what you're looking for, this isn't it. I'm not wearing it today. I'm testing out an Ulta brand foundation that I purchased, and so I'm not wearing this today, but definitely this is a keeper. I love this. And does it have any scent? I can't remember. Not really, which is nice. Now this is a pore minimizing primer that was recommended to me by Mel Thompson. And she changed her channel name from Puffin's Wife. I love that channel. And she's beautiful. If you guys have not checked her out, you should. Oh my gosh, she's a magician with makeup. Her face always looks amazing. Her eye looks are so, so beautiful. And the lipsticks that she wears, everything. And she's very sweet. She's very nice. She's very kind. So definitely a channel to watch. So her name is Mel Thompson. But this is, I asked her, because she was talking one day about that she has pores, and you know, she was talking about there's some primers that she really enjoys. So I sent her a comment, hey, can you recommend something? And she said this one, and I do like it. It's a little thick, so I only put it, see, it's a very thick consistency. So what I do is I put a primer all over my face, and then on my cheeks, and like right here, and right in the center of my forehead, I kind of pat this down where my pores are. I don't put it all over my face. And it kind of feels a little silicone-y, like, you know, I'm sure it probably has silicone. But this is by Tarte, and this is called the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smooth Primer. So this is really nice. They actually had I think it was a mermaid collection, which this had like some kind of stones on it or something, and they have that one on sale on the Tarte.com website. But I purchased this one through Sephora, I believe it was. But this is a very nice, if you have, I have really big pores, so I don't really think there's anything else I can do with them but except to try to fill them in. I like this. Okay, another product that I really have been liking, and I'm actually wearing it with this lipstick, I guess I should have done them together, is the Rimmel lip liners. And I don't know if you guys have ever used those, but they're very inexpensive. They're like $3.99. And this is the color Spice. And let me do a swatch of the lipstick next to it. And they are like the best lip liners. They're very soft. They last a long time. It really stays on your lips. You can even fill your whole lip and just use like I mean, if you want it matte, just leave it like that. But you can fill your whole lip and use a lip gloss on top, and it looks beautiful. So this is what it looks like with the lipstick, the Huda Beauty. So that is very pretty. I don't know if I have allergies or if I'm getting a cold, but whatever it is needs to go away. I don't have time for this. Okay, another product that I've really been enjoying. This is by Wet&Wild, and this is the To Reflect Shimmer palette. And I mean, I use it as a highlighter, which I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. I guess you can use it for whatever you want, but I've been using it as a highlighter. And this is like, I believe it was like either $3.99 or $4.99, but this is a huge pan. How long is it going to take anybody to go through that? So now when you look at it, it almost looks like it has glitter, but when you put it on your face, it really does not transfer to your face. That's what I'm wearing today. And it doesn't look glittery, it just looks shimmery. I'm going to do it a little so that I mean, I don't wear it this, ouch, that glittery, but that so that you can see. See, it's not too bad. It's kind of subtle, it's very pretty, and it's got like a very light pink tint to it. Now this I've been using for a couple of months, and this is by, what is the brand? Veet, V-E-E-T, and this is to trim your eyebrows, and this is great. I don't have to go get my eyebrows done anymore. This brings different sizes, and I always go with the longest one because I'm afraid I'm going to go too short on my eyebrows. But this goes with, you pick either the 4 or the 2 millimeter, and then it comes with this head also that has like the little, if you can see, it's got the like, see the little shavers or whatever that you can actually trim like here on the side or over here. You have to be careful, you know. So this is what I use to do my eyebrows, or you know, sometimes I pluck them, but I mean when they overgrow here on the side, or if there's a lot of them down there, I got the hang of it now. So I love this. If you guys want me to demonstrate it, how it works, let me know, and the next time I have to do my eyebrows, I'll be more than happy to film it. Why not? I do everything else. I also love this OleHenriksen. This is a Truth Facial Water Spray. And you guys know that I love facial sprays. I tell you all of the time. And this, I use it all the time. This, it says it energizes and hydrates. And sometimes when I'm super hot, I just go and spray it on myself. Then I use my little fan to kind of dry myself up. But this is really nice, and it smells like oranges. This is so good. This is really, really nice. But this is a very good brand. It's a clean brand, so it has very good ingredients. Let me see if I can read this. Energizes and hydrates with mandarin, white sea. No. Energizes and hydrates with mandarin and white tea and pomegranate. White sea. Okay, so this is super nice. Now I've been into the Color Rain eyeshadows. I kind of discovered them, which maybe I shouldn't have, but I have purchased some other palettes. Now I'm not going to tell you this is a favorite yet, because it has a couple of, well, one issue. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I think it looks very pretty. However, this color right here, which is gorgeous, is what I have on my lid, is glittery, and the glitter does go on your face. So I have to use it with a primer glue, eyeshadow glue, to see if that eliminates the problem. If it does, which I'm hoping it does, otherwise I'm not going to be able to use that color. It's beautiful. My gosh, these shadows are so beautiful. The shades, the way they go on the eye, and even that one is gorgeous, but this is the entire palette. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so here's a swatch of the entire palette. And as you can see, all of the colors are very vibrant and beautiful. And this is just one finger swatch. And the colors on this palette is Natural, Dream, Night Night, Daisy, Recharge, and Dusk. It's really beautiful. And Color Rain is not that expensive. The only thing is you do have to get it on their website, and they're always running sales. They're always sending coupons that they're running 25% off, 30% off. So if you sign up on their website, with your email address, they'll send you coupons when they're running the sales. And last but not least is a new facial setting spray that I have been using, makeup setting spray, and this is by Makeup Revolution. It's the Hyaluronic Fix. And this is supposed to have hyaluronic acid in it, and I really like it. It's very nice. It has a very nice spray. See if you can see it. See? It's not harsh. It doesn't attack you, which I think is nice, and it's like $7. It's very affordable. I think, let me see, it has 3.38 fluid ounces, and this is really nice. I like it. It says it's hydrating and plumping. I don't know about plumping, but I do feel it's hydrating, and it does just as good a job on, you know, keeping your makeup as any other setting spray. The only one that I think does the best job at keeping your makeup, and which is, you know, on and looking nice all day, is the one by Urban Decay. And let me get in and show it to you. Okay, it's this one here, the Urban Decay All Nighter, and this is an old packaging. They did change the packaging, and I had purchased several of them before they changed the packaging because they put them on sale. So I believe this is my last one. But this one really does work. It's magic at long-lasting makeup. And what I do is, if I really, like every day when I go to work, no, I don't use it because this is expensive. This is like $36 versus $7. So I only use this like for special occasions, if I really want my makeup to stay and not go anywhere, but I don't use it on a day-to-day basis. So this is it, guys. This is it for my favorites for August, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys.